Kumite, specialist, levitate on Leviathans, meditate on holy sutras, penning my future, Afrofuturist with infinite mind shifts. My rhymes be hieroglyphs, just painted in the city crimson. Dim mock, 2 times stop, your writer's block, my limitless cheat, pierce MCs till they bleed. The split on the wall, mirroring a canvas of swords like Goemon, shifting shoguns' heads from their shoulders. Shorter in the universe, rugging worlds like Atlas, planetary axis, watching paradigms tilt. Swing blades from the hilt, swing like Ellington, so elevated by nature. My alchemy coexists with spirits while pouring Hennessy. Red lotus poet deciphering my dreams. I swallow wisdoms and songs till I can breathe. As the breath of fire rider within the flames of the last dragon. Within the flames of the last dragon. I within the flames of the last.
Yeah, packing bowls on autopilot, on a rolling autopilot, on a rolling school, and now I'm acing all the other life. Ish only got a gun to price, ish only keep it fun and nice. The homies who they wanted righteous, phonies know an eagle knife and stomach me confront a crisis. I get extreme, I've been a beast, 3-6 and out of the sea. 7 heads, 10 horns, how I'll probably be. Too much knowledge now and I don't know which noggin to feed. Still my life is going downhill like a Nagano ski. On a slalom, not a problem, I've been throttling speed. Up phenomenal staccato flows to pop in the street. I've been knocking on the opposite of opulency. I've been approximately popular, but top on a beat. A1 since day one when I popped on the scene.
Bastards All Day, Bad Waves is a radio show based in reality, and the views and opinions of on-the-air personalities do not represent Q4 Radio and are solely for entertainment purposes. You see, this broadcast includes bastards with adult language, bastards with adult themes, and bastards with partial nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Pete motherfucking. So if you're a nigga with ass delicacies looming in your crusty head from dangling participles and real shit, call the show directly or turn the channel. You.
All of these setbacks, I've been too in it these days. Hard to assess that, I took a step back. Raise up, switch based off, hit brakes off this locomotive, full speed like I kept you waiting in the destination ain't supposed to know it. New me, evolution, you need revolution. Time to put me back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation. You say, time to put me back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation.
I pledge allegiance to game, vowing I never would change. They got accustomed to pain, and we got accustomed to change. In my lane, out of my way, oh, don't see what I got to wait for. Then pass me already, I'm trying to cut off if they ain't go. Tell them I'm right on their heels. The way I was brought up, you don't do the talking unless you gon' do it for real. You had your emotion, no losing your focus, you know you can't lack in the field. They bagging the steel, they shooting the kill. For family, I'm footing the bill. The grass, it ain't green on the other side.
New me, evolution, you need revolution. Time to put me back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation. You say, time to put me back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation.
We gon' put them in rotation. Then just send me the location. Been grinding so long, but been so patient. I swear I've been so patient. In the hood, I don't plan on relocating. Let's my OG get a mansion. In the party, see shawty just glancing. I don't bop cause my diamonds be dancing. I ain't no more with the fan of this lemonade. Lately I've been on a different page. Ballin' before I had jerseys to get a fade. Could call a ID, make a different play. Took sleep show.
New me, evolution, you need revolution. Time to put me back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation. You say, time to put me back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation.
Back in rotation, back in rotation, back in rotation. Back in rotation.
Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah.
It's 11 something on a Thursday. That means it's time for you to get your little body wet in these bad waves. Now let's go around the room and see who we got in the building.
Amy Nico Schwartz here.
Schwartz. And who is next?
Who else?
Oh, Ramon Smith, a.k.a. the Savage
Slayer, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning. Come on, Moaning.
Don't stop.
Come
Don't
on.
stop.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. My name is Leia Happy and Grateful Smith.
Happy and grateful.
All right.
Well, that was-
Happy.
Well,
What?
that's
Go ahead, Ron.
that was uneventful.
Yeah. Well, I am
Well.
Leia
Bring us
Vanilla Smith.
I'm Leia Vanilla.
Leia.
Everything's just
Bobea.
fine over here. I'm
Everything's
Leia.
just fine.
Everything's just fine.
Really, everything is fine. There's no COVID.
Leia, nothing's going on over here. Just minding my own business. Run of the mill every day.
Boring ass Smith.
Smith.
All right.
Grateful for the few things I have. No.
And I am Warren Phoenix Johnson, but the correct pronunciation of my name is.
The big bad Warren Phoenix Johnson.
Yo, I hit that sounds thing way too early. The Asiatic black man, backhandling business. And speaking of some of this business, let me tell you how we're getting into it today. We're going to roll into our news segment, a little segment we like to call
You may have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Then we're going to roll into the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. And then we're going to roll into the ins and outs relationship advice, where we crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize that the camera has to stay on Amy because she's the most interesting one here. Look at that hat and leather jacket.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it.
And then we're going to go into Ayo What Man. Now, that is a segment that some call trash talk, but the streets know it is prophecy. Now, before we move any further, and please don't go on long soliloquies and tirades.
Yes.
Soliloquies.
How was your? I like that. How was your weeks?
It was pretty good. I've got some drama, you know. I'm in the board of my building, and we're going to see some crazy shenanigans going down. Some characters on the land.
Shenanigans.
Liz Nathaniel to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. And Ramon, don't stop moaning.
Had a great week. We had our
Ooh.
closing on one of the places we were listing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Soul State Games getting hot.
Yeah. So
heating up.
and we're getting some more clients. So you know, if you need a
Nice.
house, you know,
Or a
little-
commercial
Hey,
space.
plugging already.
little census plug
Commercial
What's going on air?
right in the beginning.
Yep.
That's it. Move along.
Yeah, move along. Well,
Moving.
for me,
Nothing but boring.
I have a jeweler that I buy my jewelry from, and I bought something, and she added like a ring and another earring. So I was like, she said, because it's been tough for everyone, and I wanted to bring a
Whoa.
smile and thank you for being a loyal customer.
So she found a ring on the sidewalk and gave it to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like, what am I gonna do with all these extra rings nobody's buying? No.
Is
So-
it real? What is it?
There, she sells some real stuff, but
Oh.
you know, unfortunately, because of COVID, I'm just buying the
Oh, you're not taking the
bronze
gift?
one. No,
Oh,
I'm taking
okay.
the gift.
So you have one on
no.
your finger.
Yeah.
Show it.
So this ring right
Put a ring
here,
on it.
it's actually
You can see it on YouTube.
knuckle ring, but you can't tell it's a knuckle ring.
Oh, I can tell.
You can tell.
That you could punch someone in the face with that?
Yep. So I wear
Yep,
it, and
pretty sharp.
I have like 4 of them, so I can put it all on my fingers.
Ooh.
I think all women should wear a knuckle ring that looks like it's a jewelry, just in case, because nowadays you just never know. So shout out to Anoki Green for hooking it up. That's really kind,
Alright.
you know. And
Yeah.
somebody else was giving away stuff, and I said I'll take it, for free, and they're like, yeah, it's be with the doorman. I said, thank you. That's why I'm so
People in the
grateful.
giving spirit.
Yeah.
Springtime. Spring is in the air.
Do you remember when I said?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I wanted to
Yep.
interrupt and say, you remember when he said, "Don't go on
Keep it
long
moving.
soliloquies"?
I'm sorry. That was not a soliloquy. That's
It was a shameless plug.
Yeah, you go.
Her
There you
jewelry
go.
Store. No.
That's still
not-
happening.
We're not getting paid for that either.
Great.
No.
All
How was your
right.
weekend, Warren?
My weekend. Who cares?
Or whatever, all of it, yeah.
No one
Oh,
cares.
no.
No one cares. It
Come
doesn't
on
matter.
I'm
now.
sure it was
Okay.
exciting.
It
I'm
really
sure
doesn't matter.
I'm
All
sure it
right.
was fun with
Wow.
loaded with lots of.
What? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Not at the top! Not at the top! Come on. All right.
What
Don't do it! Don't do it!
All right, I'll save it for later.
Oh,
Bye.
there you go, Ramon. You had to. You can't start it up. You can't load the pipe and not shoot.
I know.
Goodbye.
Oh my God.
It's like Progressive stopped talking about car insurance.
It is.
Like, we can't stop talking about
Warren needs insurance on his love life. No, I'm just playing.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. My love life is much like Allstate, in good hands.
Oh.
All right, that's right. Comedy school. Okay, moving right along. If you are looking for us on YouTube, social media, any social media, what are these things? Does anybody know? I know Amy know. Amy, what we got?
Yeah, we're streaming now live on YouTube at Bad Waves Radio. And yeah.
Ramon, what you got? What, do you know any of them?
Bad Wave Remix, if you want to go check us out on Facebook. And Bad Waves Comedy, if you want to check us out on Instagram.
Yep.
Wow, that was great. That was great. Thank you for covering for your wife.
Yeah.
I'm talking to people.
Leia.
There, I could see the chat.
Right.
Leia's in
Looking
the
at
chat, so if you're on YouTube, you
I'm
can
on the
ask us
chat.
things, chime in. Leia's keeping on top of the chat, so.
I literally, I'm not even going to put you on blast, but there was one time last week, he's like, I'm on the chat. And I'm looking at it,
Right.
not move. I'm
No,
like,
there's a
I'm like,
delay.
you know what?
There's
I'm
a
not
Talking to you.
like, I'm not even going to bust you out right now.
It'd be funny
Talk to
if
me.
her
Talk
screen
to me.
actually switches on the camera and she's like doing real estate work. I'm on the
That-
chat. Like, we can see.
Hey, you
We
bogus
know.
for that one. You bogus for
I have to
that
pay
one.
attention to people that might be on it. See.
All right. I literally saw people saying multiple things, and then you just finally send a sentence like, "Oh, hey, Frank."
Right.
By the way, shout out to Frank Joshua out in London.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, Dina's on. What's
Yeah,
up?
Dina.
See, I told you. I talk to people.
Okay, you better.
Yeah. Now, if you want to talk to us on the phone, preferably during the segments, the number to call in is
312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey,
312-985-7834.
talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the Bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we are going to break your love. Crystal Bauer.
Hold up, yeah, I did it. Crystal been the wave, get with it, make money like I print it. Only flash a smile when I'm winning. So every day I'm grinning. We don't want your man, let the hoe. We let them at the dough. But you could tell us homie, he could buy some more. Holding hands with my funds, my man is Benjamin. We twinning, all blue, fitted. My girls on 10, my section sipping hen. You fine, come in, but we ain't fucking with your friends. My girls on 10, my section sipping hen. You fine, come in, but we ain't fucking with your friends. Ain't no stopping, crystal bitch, I'm popping. From the bottom, on top now it's a problem. Yo soy la chica que viene del sur, sipping tequila al clase azul. Pásame la botella. Mezclando los tragos pa' arriba y pa' abajo, el centro pa' dentro. My hood got potential, El Paso to the H, Miami to LA. I take over the game, you bitches ain't safe. My girls on 10, my section sipping hen. You fine, come in, but we ain't fucking with your friends. My girls on 10, my section sipping hen. You fine, come in, but we ain't fucking with your friends. Ain't no stopping, crystal bitch, I'm popping. From the bottom, on top now it's a problem. Ain't no stopping, crystal bitch, I'm popping. From the bottom, on top now it's a problem. Come on, DJ, turn my music up. Turn it up, turn it up. Another bottle, so I can fill my cup. Come on, DJ, turn another bottle so I can fill my cup. Ain't no stopping, crystal bitch, I'm popping. From the bottom, on top now it's a problem. Ain't no stopping, crystal bitch, I'm popping. From the bottom, on top now it's a problem.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all day. You keep me around. You keep me around.
Groovebox on the
Tell me you love me when the lights go low. Tell me you love me when you hold me close. Tell me you love me when we're on the phone. Tell me you love me and I'm not alone. Keep me in orbit. Oh, you keep me in orbit even when you're not around. Tell me you love me when the lights go low. Tell me you love me when you hold me close. Tell me you love me when we're on the phone. Tell me you love me and I'm not alone. Oh, you keep me in orbit. Hey. You keep me in orbit even when you're not around. Please come back around. Please come back around. Oh, you keep me around. Oh, you keep me around. Been like 7 months and I've been missing you. It all just went away. There were lonely nights and I was kissing you. Now I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to make it like you told me to. But I got too much curse to pay. Fall on my knees and I pray for you. I watched the sun for a day with you. Blinded by all of my love for thee. I was lost inside my head. I just couldn't get me free. I had blamed you for so long. Now I miss you next to me. You've been running around my dreams. Will you ever let me be? Oh, will you ever let me be? Oh, please come back around. Please come back around. Tell me you love me when the lights go low. Tell me you love me when you hold me close. Tell me you love me when we're on the phone. Tell me you love me and I'm not alone. Keep me in orbit. Oh, you keep me in orbit even when you're not around. Tell me you love me when the lights go low. Tell me you love me when you hold me close. Tell me you love me when we're on the phone. Tell me you love me and I'm not alone. Oh, you keep me in orbit. Yeah, you keep me in orbit even when you're not Tell me you love me when the lights go low. Tell me you love me when you hold me close. Tell me you love me when we're on the phone. Tell me you love me and I'm not alone. Keep me in orbit. Oh, you keep me in orbit even when you're not around.
Hey guys, this is Kaki from Udaipur, India. I'm a singer-songwriter and performer, and you're about to hear one of my songs right here at B.A.D Waves on Q4 Radio. Keep listening, and I hope you all have a lovely day.
Mistook kids an innocent check the
सोचा मैं
जाने भी जान लो कि कहना ये भी सोचा मैं
सोच के सोच मर जाना एक दिन सोचा
सोच के सोच मर जाना एक दिन सोचा
जाने भी जान लो कि कहना ये भी सोचा मैं
जाने भी जान लो कि कहना ये भी सोचा मैं
सोच के सोच मर जाना एक दिन सोचा
सोच के सोच मर जाना एक दिन सोचा मैं मेरे बारे सोचे तू तेरे बारे when I quit the race they stakes is base pick up on my beat cause I'm standing on my feet now fumble on a more up sticking up to your lazy song leave the gun down and pull up the trigger when you've got the guts to fix find me baby come up I'm the only one to count on me and trust me is great I give up on your expectation not a fool say I can grow on my heart and trust me for the grave you can pay and love on me on the ladder
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Timelines change. This is highly suspect. Your lack of emotion and your general debt. Your sudden flight home. Your stuttering and stammering. Still ringing in my head, you said. I am newly broken and I don't care. I am newly broken and I don't care. Write me off regardless. Write me off regardless. The blatant fingerprints and the missing treasure off the boat. Timelines are changing. This is highly suspect. Your lack of emotion and your general debt. And your sudden flight home. Still stuttering and stammering. It's ringing in my head, you said. I am newly broken and I don't care. I am newly broken and I don't care. Write me off regardless. Write me off regardless. Write me off regardless. Write me off. Write me off. I am newly broke and I don't care. I am newly broke and I don't care. I am newly broke and I don't care. I am newly broke and I don't care.
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah.
Beloved gang.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. I forgive the debts, but not the threats, and not the tricks, and not the lies, and not for the change in the gas in my lights. But you get around with the lie, and knowing that I got a lock on my name, and you have been showing that. Wife of the threats, you know you ain't stopping. I always come back from the pit, run the check, I won't even spend, I already hit. You wanna talk, you could then, but who are you talking to? Half for me, half for you. I don't really care who rides with who. Split it up, it's differences. We could've did it another way, but ever since then it's been differences. Y'all want me down, know I've been down, counting my racks in the pit. Y'all want me down, know that I only go down with the ship. Promise by ashes, promises kept. I've always been showing that, in spite of the threats. I always come back with it, in spite of the threats. I always come back from the pit. Split it up if there's differences. Split it up if there's differences. Split it up, there's differences. Split it up if there's differences. Split it up, there's differences. Split it up if there's differences. Split it up, there's differences. Split it up if there's differences. Split it up, there's differences.
You and me don't have the same values. All I wanna do is take care of mine. You rather sit back and recline. I'm fast, I'm fine. No, I don't wait on line all the time. Just tell the truth, it feel different. Tell the truth, it just feel different. Ain't worried about covering up tracks. Just copping quarters and apes. I just read up on the pack. Yeah, it gets I'm older to it. Well, it should smell like it's old. Different type of won't slow up even when it's hurt me. Take care responsibility, different type of energy. No, I don't give a ain't feeling me. I will never see. Me and you a little different. No, I'm not late on my rent. No, I'm not late on rent. Separate business from all of that friendship. Me and you operate just a little bit different. No, I would not. That ain't different. That lit. Breaking down the dividends. Hold it down when these is tripping. Let all that hate out your heart that you feel different. I swear and do.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved Gang, baby.
Beloved gang. All day,
Beloved Gang, baby.
Yeah. We're back on the land. Liz Nathaniel. To you. And before we move any further, I got to tell you what you heard. The first song out the gate, which I'm supposed to tell your asses, but I'm a simpleton, is Back in Rotation featuring was Chore Boy featuring MYs and our homeboy OG Denzo. So 2 out of 3 straight from the click.
Beloved Gang, baby.
And then we rolled into Crystal Pop and Ain't No Stopping. Big shout out to Crystal Pop, and she's doing a lot of big things out in Los Angeles. We've been playing her for years, and so she's super cool to, like, you know what I'm saying, still rock with us, even after she got her little blue check mark. So yeah, if your funky ass get a blue check mark and you don't rock with us, then you a piece of trash. Tell your mama I said so. Then we rolled into King Reza, Super King Reza, produced by Groovebox. Shout out to both of them. You know that
Beloved
Gang, baby. Itchy Mall, Ricky Bomb, it's Click. So yeah, that was Orbit off of, I think the album is called The Sad Tape. Don't quote me on that. Look up Super King Reza. And then we rolled into Hema Kaki, the Kaki singer. Shout out to her all the way out in India, sending us drops, sending us music. You know what I mean? Repping for the click, reposting, retweeting. Well, I don't know if she retweeted, but I know she reposted.
She reposted, all right.
She definitely reposted and sent a message. So big shout out to Hema. So we went out, then we ran out of that Young Hema track into Woosley Band. Shout out to Woosley Band. The lead singer. Oh my God, Stephen, I don't know your brother's name. Oh, anyway, I got turned on to the Woosley Band by Stephen Woosley. Shout out to Stephen Woosley. That's my man, 100 grand.
My man.
So shout out to Stephen Woosley and the Woosley Band. That song was called Newly Broken. The song was called Newly Broken. Then we went into some brand new Ash Wednesday differences. Man, fire sauce, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, man, you could put that on your taco and be right.
You can put that on your shrimp and grits.
Yeah, you can. Shout out to Ash Wednesday and Saint Icky with their song Differences, brand new Ash. Now that I've ran my mouth and kissed everyone's asses, we need to go into our new segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Leading the way, like a comedic, oh man, Bill Gates, I guess. Amy Nico Schwartz. Schwartz.
I do like hanging out in garages. But I'm not building computers. Okay, so I'm going to go to, let's start in Australia, you know?
Ooh.
Why not? Let's
Land
mix
of
it
the
up.
crikey.
Let's mix it up a little bit.
Wait, land of the who?
The crikey.
The crikey?
That's your Australian accent?
The crikey. A dingo ate your baby?
Dingo ate my baby.
Hey, yo, isn't that like actually a racist thing
Dingo
to say?
ate your accent.
No,
A dingo ate your accent! Let's go, Schwartz.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. She's back, baby.
Silly.
Back, baby.
Silly.
All right.
Okay, so in Australia, a suburb of Sydney, a woman finds a snake in her bag of lettuce.
Oh.
Yes, her son opened up a bag of lettuce that they purchased from a grocery store called Aldi. And
Wait, from Aldi
wait.
for real?
Mhm,
Hey, you bogus. You
Actually-
bogus for saying that
Actually,
name.
it's
say
I'll
Aldi.
die.
I'll die if this snake bites me because the snake is actually a venomous snake. And she couldn't help herself. She posted on social media and she was like, "Get this snake out of my mother clucking salad."
Snakes on a salad.
Yep.
Snakes on a salad.
Snakes on a salad, you guys.
Don't stop, Moni.
So it was a pale-headed snake.
Oh.
And that is a
Is that-
venomous snake.
Wait a minute. Pale-headed?
Yeah, I knew.
You sure it was a snake?
And it's poisonous, as you'd imagine.
Yeah. As all pale-headed.
Snakes. Yeah. So it's going to be released into the wild is the plan for Australia. And they're trying to figure out, like, why was this snake in their salad? And
for flavor.
For flavor, extra flavor, you know. You know it's a good it's a wild grown salad
It's
when there's
organic.
a snake in it.
They wanted the extra kick. They wanted the extra bite to their
Organic.
salad.
Oh!
Wow.
Don't stop, Moni! Come on, Moni!
So anyway, so basically they're saying Aldi's like, we don't know how this happened. This is crazy, but we're gonna release it into the wild. And they found out one of the reasons they think it was in there. Well, not the full reason, but is a juvenile snake. So you know,
juvenile.
It was a child snake. It was a little baby snake. So you know, it came out and it was like, girl, you look good. Why don't you back that serpent up?
I was gonna say that.
That's what I
I was
needed.
gonna say
I'm
that.
sorry. I'd like to apologize to my mother.
Actually, the snake got in there when they were, because they were too busy disguising the horse meat. And
Oh
Whoa.
no, no, that's not Australia.
No.
Australia doesn't have horses. No, I don't know.
Oh.
Because they're on I'll Die's meat section.
Too hot.
Dang.
Too hot.
No,
All
I'm sorry.
right.
I like I'll Die.
Aldi's legit. All
Aldi.
right. Aldi is legit. They're saving the snake. All right. I'm gonna move it along.
Before we get sued.
Any more of this? No, I love Aldi, man. If Aldi wanted to sponsor us, I would be all about it.
Yeah,
I'm loving their
312.
goat cheese. All right.
Yeah, their goat cheese is pretty good.
Right?
The one
Their
with
goat cheese is
cranberry.
legit, yeah.
The honey ones.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We're going on. We're going on to New Jersey. All right.
All
We're
right.
going to New Jersey. You know, right outside New York, a little town called Hoboken.
Oh, a lot of
And,
Filipinos in Hoboken.
Yeah, Hoboken, you know, not a creepy town at all. They discovered in Hoboken a wormnado.
Oh.
Wormnado found swirling along the sidewalk, and then it spiraled down into the road. So, you know, a wormnado, as you'd imagine, it's what it sounds like. It was a bunch of worms swirling together in a tornado-like pattern down the streets of New Jersey. So I don't really have like a bit for that. It's just like New Jersey.
Is it like
Come
a
on.
flock of seagulls, but
Come
like a flock
on.
of worms?
Flock of worms. It was like a wormhole. Scientists did it.
There you go. There you go. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You're getting hot.
Yeah, Donnie Darko was like, I don't know what's happening.
Your little comedy sense is like, boop, 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 bit, Joe, gag.
No, it's like, of course, the science story I find out of New Jersey involves worms. Like, come on. No, New Jersey's cool, but they got some.
Did anybody say one of these worms ate my grandfather? Now I hate worms.
Get these mother clucking worms out of this.
What if all the worms
NATO?
unite together and become like
worms on a NATO?
Worms in a NATO. It's like Sharknado, but not as exciting.
How big was the tornado, though?
For the video I saw, it looked like it was like maybe like 3 feet wide or something like that.
Well, that's funny that. But how tall though? I mean, that's like a whirlwind.
6 feet, like a circle. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
6 feet.
So,
That's tall.
6 feet. What does that mean?
Right.
Like all the tornadoes swirling, 6 feet tall.
Oh, most tornadoes are 6 feet.
No, the question I have is, why does that make you laugh?
Yeah.
Actually, it didn't. I was thinking about if they were like, have you ever seen the episode of Rick and Morty where there's like an Ant-Man? He's like a superhero.
It does sound like something out of Rick and Morty.
Ant. I just imagine all the what is it? The worms become like.
You are listening to stories of the Bland Eva.
Never mind.
Nothing exciting is going on.
Oh. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. I told Rick
you
and
heard
Morty.
it here.
Well,
you heard it here.
There is a superhero that is like ants in Rick and Morty.
We're circling the
Google
drain
it.
now here.
Let's let Amy finish her stories.
Hey, why he talking to her like she his grandma that walked outside the drawers? Come on now, let's just let
back
Amy.
inside. Get back inside.
Get back inside.
They're bullying me, guys. They're bullying me.
He said, no, let's just let Amy tell her stories now. Come on, Nana, pull your drawers
Come
up.
on, pull your drawers
Oh,
up.
I'm
Come
the old
inside,
lady.
Daddy. No, she's
We're all
the
the
old
old lady.
She's the old
We're
lady.
all the old lady here.
I'm looking in your direction. Don't
Baby,
internalize.
You can
All right.
continue your
Well,
story.
you know, old ladies be telling stories.
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm going to go to California.
Yay.
Hey.
Oh, I was waiting for Leia's California accent. It didn't come.
She's doing it right now.
Yay.
California.
She does
That's my impression of Leia's California.
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 That's her Arnold.
Get down.
California.
It's also her Jamaican accent as well. Hey, man. Montebello.
Well, it's funny you said Jamaican because this story has a little flavor on it. So actor Jaleel White from Family Matters is launching a new marijuana line.
Yay.
That's right.
Urkel?
That's right.
Steve
It's called
Urkel.
It's Purple. And the strain is Purple Urkel.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah.
Purple Urkel.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about Carlo Winslow coming for you because it's legal in Cali. So I don't know. I don't know what happens when you smoke it. Maybe you become
Turn into Stefan Urkel.
Yeah.
You get all smooth and whatnot.
right.
Like,
I just
yeah.
imagine somebody smoking it being like, "Did I smoke all that?" But Stefan would be much cooler. But that could be your excuse. Like you're like, "What happened to my Purple Urkel stash?" And then someone's just like. Did I smoke all that? So,
Smoke the Urkel. Smoke the
yeah,
Urkel.
so-
Remember that dance? Do the
Urkel.
Urkel. Smoke the Urkel.
Stefan.
Yo, shout out to Jaleel White for not getting away from that thing he's been trying to get away from his
You know
entire
what?
life.
He just embraced it now.
That's like the only thing
like,
he's done, right?
purple,
Like,
you know?
He's been in other movies,
He's
but
been in other stuff.
No,
Actually,
he's-
wasn't he in Sharknado? Speaking of Wormnados.
He's
Was he in Sharknado
he
or
writes
sequels?
you guys he writes for NBA. He writes basketball stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Does he really?
Things.
Yeah, I was like Jaleel White. Yeah,
Stefan.
He likes
All right.
Urkel likes basketball.
all right.
Let's just let Amy.
Let's just let Amy finish her story.
Rick and Morty.
That was-
I need Rick's gun.
yeah, go back in time.
Grandma, get back in the house.
Grandma,
now.
get back in the house.
Okay, I'll go home now.
You know it's past your bedtime.
Kids trying to finish roasting their marshmallows.
Put your shirt back on.
Nobody want to see those udders, Granny.
Let me pick my udders up and put it on my back.
Oh, my goodness.
No. I was gonna have some kind of out to the story, and we you know what?
Make sure to do this to her when it's showtime, baby.
It's time.
Hey, I didn't start the grandma bit. Warren did.
No, don't try to
So
blame
you
me.
thank him. Thank him.
She didn't start the fire.
I did not start the
She
fire.
didn't start the
Baby.
Grandma Cali fire. That's terrible. All right, we're moving it.
She's gonna spread it.
We're
though.
out of here. Let's go on to the next news segment.
Oh my God, you're so ashamed.
I'm gonna be the new editor of the show, and you guys will just hear me being like, "Come on, right in the camera." I'm gonna be like,
Next.
"Wrap this up."
Oh my goodness.
But no, that was it. I was trying to keep it short, and sweet.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Well, that ain't what Leia do, baby. And you better believe me and Moni gonna jump on board that ship as well.
yeah.
Oh,
You know.
By the way, guys, it's just the name of Stephen Woosley's brother is Sean.
Sean
Sean
Woosley.
Woosley.
Yeah,
Shout out
thank
to
you
Sean.
Shout out to
to.
Sean Woosley. Let's give it up to Sean Woosley. Here you go.
Respect.
Sound effect for Sean Woosley, man. You know we keeping you in rotation, daddy. And shout out to Stephen Woosley again. Villains for life. Hold it down. For life. Now, with that being said, it is time for Ramon's portion of the news. And that is Ramon the Savage Slayer, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moni. Come on, Moni.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't
Come
stop.
on.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Stop this relationship.
I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm allergic to them.
Oh, my God.
You make me feel.
Ain't nobody got time for this.
Right.
That's my homie, Moni.
Homie Moni.
Just get on with your news.
Save the music for the
All right.
musicians on the show.
That's a cool tag. Homie Moni. Homie Moni. Yeah.
Sonia Kilo's gonna call in very disappointed. His vocalizations.
Sorry, Kilo ain't thinking about it.
All right. Well, in honor of Amy Nico Schwartz, this is a revision of her story. Remember the guy that got paid in 91,515
follow-up?
pennies?
Dutch
Follow-up.
guy
Dutch
story?
Yeah.
follow-up. That's what you're doing.
Dutch
That's
guy follow-up.
What did I say revision? What is
Yeah,
revision?
you call it revision. Revision means you came back and
Revise.
remixed or
Edit.
edited it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a follow-up.
All right, so right, you can't
I was-
edit perfection.
I was Puff Daddy in it.
Okay,
Puff Daddy.
I was remixing the follow-up.
This is like a
Revision.
sequel, not really a
This
remix,
is a
right?
sequel. Well,
Okay.
New
yeah.
news?
Yeah, it's a sequel.
Okay.
All right.
Dutch
Well,
guy follow-up.
it's nothing exciting, but apparently Coinstar came to the rescue after the guy and hooked him up and cashed in his pennies.
Nice.
And,
Did they take a cut?
I'm sure they did because
they
they
do?
said 91,515. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but they gave him $1,000.
Oh, they actually give more then.
Wow.
Oh, is this more?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so-
nice.
It's just like revisions. I don't know how to count. But it's funny because they said like he's glad that Coinstar came because he was, I guess, rolling up the coins and
Ooh,
he had
that's a
only,
lot of
he had
work.
only got to $5.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think he was on that. He was on that purple Urkel.
a whole nother job cashing it in. Jeez.
He was on that purple Urkel. He was like,
Right,
wait a
heavy
minute,
too.
5?
Oh my God.
He's like, oh, did I roll that?
There you go. That's why I've been telling you all morning.
$5.
So that's a rainbow, a pot of pennies on the end of that rainbow, right?
Greasy pennies.
Right, a pot of bronze.
A pot of bronze. A pot of bronze at the
Not
end of
even
my
real
rainbow.
copper anymore.
No copper. All right.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Come on, Moni.
Come on.
All right. So moms are very proud of their kids, right? They like the
Some
kid-
moms.
I'm about to say, don't speak for my mother.
Oh, some moms, all right. So
I was supposed to be something better.
so
I was supposed to be an
There's
architect.
still
You should be an
time,
architect for real?
Warren.
No, I wasn't supposed to be an architect. It's a line from The Sopranos.
oh, okay.
Okay.
I could have been a contender. So anyway, his mom is proud of her son, and takes a drawing that he made and tattoos it on her arm
Oh,
as
sweet.
as in salute of her son, saying like, "Great job, and I'm a great mom."
Wait. So he tattooed himself or?
No. So he had a drawing,
Uh-huh.
and she thought it was, she wanted to make it special because her son did a drawing and she tattooed it on her arm.
How old was the son?
I don't know. I think he's like first, second grade or something
Oh.
like that.
Oh, no.
No.
Well,
it's a ding-a-ling.
Well, here's the
What's it
revision.
look like?
Here's the revision. I keep using that word. It's gonna work. Turns out that the drawing was not his.
Oh.
It was his little friend Kevin's drawing.
Oh,
So
Kevin. And did it look like crap too?
it looked kind of cool though. It was like a
Oh.
little skull island, and it had like a little pirate or something like that.
Okay.
But it didn't look
All
that bad.
right.
I think the tattoo artist did it justice. So.
Like spruced it up a little.
Yeah, but she had it on her bicep. Like it's not even like a small. It's like pretty big.
For the rest of his life.
Yeah, for the rest of his
it's
life.
all right. Kevin's gonna be like, I'm on your mama.
I'm on your mama.
I'll always be on your mama.
I'll always be on
How
your
would
mama.
be on your mama? Little Kevin.
I hope that like her son had to like explain the meaning of the tattoo, like the symbolism of it, and then she got a tattoo.
Right.
And he's like, oh no, I made it all up.
She's probably like, so I'm very proud of you, and I wanted this to last forever, and I got this on my. She's like, but Mom, no, hold on a second. And
Did he come clean? How'd you find out?
I don't know. They didn't say, but turns out her son Kevin, I think he said it. That was mine. He was like, wait a minute, that's my drawing, and she's like, don't.
Okay.
Why do all you? That's two stories. Moni, hold on, wait.
Well, she asked. I don't know. I just made it up.
That's two stories in a row that end with, well, all right.
Well, all right.
That was
And
that.
she
All right.
said, well, it looked
All right. Well, moving along.
right.
We got a good mom, and then now we got a bad mom.
Okay.
This bride,
another bride story.
yeah, a bride story, but she's actually a stepmom. She was kind of shaming her daughter because she basically went on social media and
did
said,
what?
"Hey, I need anybody knows about a dress for thick girls because my stepdaughter's kind of thick."
Oh.
And I've tried all the dresses, but they don't fit because she's too thick.
Oh my gosh.
And suggested that she wear Spanx to her wedding.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
But did she say it in a nice way or like, hey?
You can't be telling somebody to
No.
wear Spanx in a nice way.
Yeah, and the girl's. But here's the catch: the
do you
girl
do
is
that?
9 years old. It's a
On
9-year-old
social
girl.
media?
On
Wait.
social media.
9-year-old.
9-year-old?
I thought it was a
9-year-old.
wedding.
She's
No.
getting married and she's 9 years old.
The lady's getting married, and her stepdaughter is thick.
Oh.
So she went on social media and said, "Hey, anybody know my stepdaughter needs a dress for my wedding, and she's a little thick, and I can't find a size for her. So I'm thinking about making her wear a Spanx."
Dang, so she's putting Spanx on a
Yeah,
9-year-old.
on a 9-year-old.
Wow.
I don't like the idea of using the like description of thick for a 9-year-old.
Right.
Yeah, what? I thought she was grown when I first
like,
heard this.
Call her chunky.
Pleasantly plump.
Oh,
Or so, yeah.
chunky.
I need
If
more.
it's
I
a
need
little
a
girl,
variety of sizes.
Just a little
You
girl.
don't call a little girl thick.
Right.
When
No.
you say thick, you know what I'm talking about? You thick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like-
talking about?
like thicker than a
that's
Snicker.
Not,
Right.
not appropriate.
Not
Sorry,
appropriate.
thick.
Not
And then
appropriate.
Spanx? You're going to tell a 9-year-old to wear Spanx?
Why would
Like,
9-year-old wearing Spanx?
You're going to give this girl like bulimia or something.
That's
That
right.
ain't cool, lady.
Well,
Yeah.
then also, is her body made well enough or developed enough for
What?
her to have herself wrapped up in a thing?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's like a baby, right? 9
A
years old.
Spanx
That's
is
a baby.
very uncomfortable,
That's
by
a
the
baby.
way.
That's a
Oh, yeah. I would assume. I mean, tights are uncomfortable.
I
can't
have to
imagine
say, I
Spanx.
wore Spanx and I did not. I felt like a burrito.
When did you wear Spanx?
She got them on right now.
Wow.
No, at a party.
Come on, Moni!
Kick your butt.
Don't stop, Moni!
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
I
happened
can't-
to her?
I said,
Well, people started shaming her, and saying like, "How dare you, do
Yeah,
that to
yeah.
your
At the
daughter."
wedding.
As she deserves.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. So
oh my God, is it happening again?
that's it. That's it.
That's how he said
Well,
it.
if y'all ask
Well,
questions at the end of the
I
story,
know.
it's like, well, that's the story.
That's
Let's leave out on a high note. I'm gonna move on to the next story.
Oh my
There's another one.
While everybody's laughing, I'm gonna move on to the next story without
Hey,
anybody
you
knowing.
better, hey, you better end this right.
Yeah.
All right.
You better. I looked at the camera, but I'm looking at your ass. you gotta, cause don't be ending it. This better not be another. Well, and I.
Well,
All right, well,
I got some juice.
let's make
down
it
on
quick.
the
'cause
park.
I got like
Right.
two cheating stories that kind of like
You don't put two?
Now,
Wait a minute.
Dude. Two.
Two cheating stories. Okay,
Nope.
first story.
Go ahead, eat it up. Eat up our time, mommy.
First story: woman goes to visit her mom, and her husband says, "Hey, I'm going to go out with the fellas to eat in a restaurant." So she suspects he's cheating. So while she's away with her mom, she calls the restaurant and tells the hostess, "Hey, my husband's there, but I want to make sure he's there with his friends, or who's he there with, so I can surprise him for his birthday party. Is he there with his friends or his sister?"
Oh, wow.
They said, "He's here with his sister."
Oh. Try to set us up. Try to set us up. Okay, and?
So then she comes home the next day
Then?
and finds a fake eyelash in her bed.
Oh.
In her bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he went out for dinner.
Well, maybe he likes eyelashes.
With his fake
and he puts
sister
it on
and-
himself.
and,
Fake
uh,
sister.
And that's your story?
Well, so I can run
That's
to
the
the next one.
banger.
That's the banger. That's the banger. Don't
Fake
cheat.
eyelash in the bed.
That's the banger.
Eyelash?
If you're gonna be shady,
Don't
You
cheat.
smoke,
wear
did you
fake
smoke
stuff.
some Urkel today?
She's trying. All right.
Oh.
Hey, don't do her because you ended on sour notes.
All right. Well,
Let me know when the news started.
The last
okay?
story. A guy, a repairman for an iPhone, opens up an iPhone and finds a note inside the iPhone, and $200. It says, "Please do not fix my phone. My wife will kill me."
what? I don't understand.
So you
She's
send your phone in to get get repaired. So when the guy opened the phone, I guess the guy, the owner of the phone, actually put a note inside the iPhone and $200 and said, "Please do not fix my phone. My wife will kill me. Keep these $200 for yourself."
Because there's probably pictures.
So basically, yeah, people are commenting saying that maybe he's cheating, and if they fix the phone, she's gonna get it back because she knows. So he probably
well, if
had an
he's-
argument with her and found out that he kind of suspected he was cheating. And let me see your phone, and he broke it on purpose.
Yeah,
so she can't see it.
But there's the iCloud. The
Oh,
cloud.
maybe she doesn't know about the iCloud.
Everybody knows the cloud.
So, like, he got caught red-handed.
Yeah, so
smashed
he
the
put
phone on the
so
sidewalk.
yeah, so it's kind of funny because he's like, "Don't fix my phone. Here's $200."
You're doing it again.
Yeah.
All
right.
Then he
Is it
said,
time?
"Don't
Let's
fix my
let's
phone."
time. Let's move on to the next segment.
Good sir.
It's so time.
Don't
It's time
do
to
it.
frame for
I don't
World
need
Oh my God. This
The pressure's on, Leia.
Yeah.
A bride bought a wedding dress and she thinks it's haunted, so she's trying to sell for $600.
There we go. That's what we're looking
All
for.
right, we're back. We're back.
Why is it haunted, please?
Why is it haunted? They stopped by this ghost town and they were like wandering around. It's a ghost town, completely abandoned, and she thinks the ghost got in her dress, and now she thinks it's haunted.
So she
she's-
wore her dress to the ghost town?
They had it.
there?
They had it.
Yeah.
They bought it and they had it. They were just like, "Oh,
Oh,
let's
okay.
ghost town. Let's go." So now she's trying to sell for $600 because she's afraid to wear it.
Oh man, her husband's gonna be the ultimate Ghostbuster on their new on
Dun,
their,
dun, dun,
on their wedding night.
Yeah.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Oh.
That's an
Bustin'.
actual lyric.
Right.
I was gonna say he could ghost her at the altar. I don't know.
No, that I would not put that sound sting there for you. It would be that one.
Yeah, fair. I'll say that's fair. Yeah.
Next on the news.
Let's go.
Yep.
In Australia,
Snake is found in the salad?
no. In a Navy ship,
on a salad.
there were like people twerking. It's a military Navy, like one of those big ones, right?
Naval ship.
The
One
naval
of those
ship.
big navies or
Yeah. So a Navy
small
ship
Navy.
not
were
a small navy. They're allowed to twerk on small navy.
Not one of them Finland navies.
Right.
It wasn't a kayak.
it
Right,
wasn't a submarine or anything like that.
Go ahead though.
But they had some people twerking and dancing, and they're wearing, like tight pants and things like that.
Now, are these the
they're
naval?
just performing.
Are these the Navy guys?
Yeah.
no,
the Navy.
they're performing for the Navy, for military people.
Oh, some
Oh.
ladies?
Twerking, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So what's the big deal about that?
Yeah, what's
The-
going on?
I don't have a problem with it. That's like, hey, you know what? They're a bunch of guys, and maybe they want to see something.
Australia
Yeah.
does?
So what's the point of the story?
This is you cannot do it, and it's like the naval ship is in Australia, and some Australians went in. Like, you're not supposed to just go in there to the ship and like start twerking. Like, it's like
so
a party.
They just randomly showed up and started twerking?
No, it was like a planned event, and they had like bottles, like you're in a strip club.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe Big Navies need some loving.
Was it stripping or was it just dancing?
It was dancing, but they had like the actual bottles when people like a new ship, and then they destroy the bottle. Like it's kind of like christening the bottle. Yeah, I mean the ship. Yeah, they did all that.
Hey, let me tell you something. If I was like one of these naval dudes on this submarine, and these ladies would have been twerking, I definitely would have had something submerged.
Yo!
Talking about
Ow!
the pickle now.
Take it down, Lieutenant.
That sound thing was so out of place.
There's a reason Donald Duck was grumpy, okay?
By the way, shout out to King Reza. He's watching.
Yes, King Reza.
Yeah.
Yes, next, it's just like because I was talking about, it was kind of like a stripper. I wanted to connect it with the news. So there are, I found the top 7 absurd name for strip clubs.
Real ones?
Real ones, real strip club.
Let's go.
In Arizona, Juicy Lucy. Now, Landing Strip.
Austin, Texas.
Yep, Austin, Texas.
Got to be a plane involved.
This is in Rock Glen, Pennsylvania. Leave it to Beavers.
That's the best.
It also says husband daycare drop off while you shop.
Ew.
God does not like ugly.
Volcanic eruption in Mays Landing, New Jersey.
Hawaii, I would say.
In Slidell, Louisiana, Scuttlebutt.
Scutterbutt.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
And of course, we can't forget LA, right? Plan B.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that place.
You heard of that place?
Of course you have.
Did you go?
No.
Were you twerking, going up and down the stripper pole?
Put the camera on her face and make her tell that again.
Look at her face.
No.
Tried to hold it, didn't you?
That's it from me, folks. Boo, boo, boo. Any with a strip note.
World of the news.
Any with a strip note. All right. Well, in that case, let me hear you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my part of the news. That is very hard-hitting news, very provocative news, very critically disclaimed news. And I don't go to any news source. No. I don't go to MSNBC. I don't go to CNN. I don't go to ABCDEFG. I go to one place and one place only, and that's WorldStarHipHop.com.
WorldStar!
Let's get into it. All right. I don't know why I transitioned the camera over to you when I was about to start talking. Ladies at a restaurant, they are seen chilling at their table as a waiter is like using a blowtorch to set some food on fire, just lighting it up, right? Or maybe it was drinks, who knows?
Flambe.
Yeah, a little flambe. But in the process, they became some flambés because he set them on fire. Oh. Yes, they were set ablaze. And then here, they thought when they wrote their Yelp review, it was only the food that was fire. Later on, that server was fired. Yes. In fact, and if he wasn't, he should have been. His career had to burn, baby, burn. Employment inferno.
We didn't start the fire, but we actually did. It was all our fault. I don't know.
The tag to mine was going to be Employment Inferno.
Oh.
Yes. But thank you for jumping in on my bit, y'all. Thank you for jumping in on my bit.
Let Warren finish his bits.
Finish his bits and gravy. Okay.
Okay. 2 men, one of which was shirtless. I have to say that.
Yeah. Well,
one of which was shirtless.
Well, I hope he looked good.
No, he didn't. They got into a physical altercation. All right, inside of an auto shop. All right, now I must say that the shirtless man was the catalyst. He's the one who kicked this all off. And interestingly enough, in this auto shop, that shirtless man was the biggest tool. Yes, okay. Yes.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, now I don't feel so bad.
Well, that lug nut screwed himself.
Oh.
Yeah, how you like that?
There you
yeah.
go. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that grease monkey could have slipped on a banana clip. Stop hating. Stop hating.
There's got to be another one.
You wish you would have had it like that. you wish y'all had it like that. All right. A protester in Minnesota gets into it with CNN correspondent Sarah Snyder. Yes. Now, she says on air to him, "You don't know me, but you can get to know me." And then she tries to give him her number.
On air?
Yes, dead ass on air. Now, she has been married for some years, okay? And interestingly enough, the man didn't take the number. He did not take the number.
Then what happened?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I would have did. Put me all right. Now, if that had been me and Sarah Snyder of CNN was now, by the way, she's married. Sarah Snyder's married. If she had been passing me her number, well, then that reporter would have had a current affair.
Oh. Somebody get me out of here.
Somebody stop me.
Come on now. Don't act like that wasn't good. Don't act like that wasn't good.
That was good.
I purposely didn't put the camera on Leia because I know she was going to play a hate.
And then
I'm not hating.
And if you actually met up with her and had a good night, but this just in.
Yes! See, that's good. I know. You like that one?
What you did there.
See, I like that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it like that.
All right. Closing out. Documented idiocy. A woman records herself stuffing an entire Chick-fil-A sandwich in her mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, just stuffing it in her face. No problem. Now, interestingly enough, like she stuffs it in and she like chews it down, just all of it.
Gross.
I don't know. To each his own.
Sounds dangerous.
But you know what's interesting?
You could choke on it.
She didn't. And I'm going to tell you, this mouth clucking of her gobbling poultry surely made me want to choke my chicken.
See, I was going to say she didn't.
All right.
She didn't choke on the chicken. Makes more sense.
No. See, you trying to do some other stuff with my joke and it didn't work. Nice try, buddy. Let me hook you up real quick. All right. That'll do it for me, and that'll do it for the news. A little news segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Coming up later, we're going to hit y'all off with the How Come On Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. But before all of that, we're going to hook your little musty, crusty, dusty asses up with some of this music. But before we do that, if you want to call in right now, or if you listening online, so let's do this. If you listening on Q4 on the website, how can you watch this, Amy?
You could watch us on YouTube or Q4 or call us any which way.
But what would they search on YouTube if they look?
Oh, on YouTube we're Bad Waves Radio.
But if they want to call in, like preferably during the segments, when would they want to do that?
Like during a segment.
Yeah.
But
right? I know. I thought that was a trick.
Well, that was
like a trap.
It was. I'm stupid. But the number to call in is
312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey,
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we are going to break your love.
Yeah. New hit me hang loose one time, let's get it. 2K18 like, yeah. Oh. Walk it out, yeah. Work it out, yeah. 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 Told them men would stop till I pull up in a drive top. Told them they gon' drop when I really hit the top spot. I'ma kill the game. This is child's play, no call lock. But we ain't the same. I could really tell you act a lot. I'm gon' grab that grain. I don't care what they say, they the same. They call me insane. Now I really show them who to blame. Might get that new freezer, mama cedar or a private plane. 30,000 feet, I hop the fences and I switch the lane. She acting rude, I don't do that, no names. I left me hippies and we here to stay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
We switching lanes, we hit the dash away. Yeah. We 45 on the MPA.
This is Johnny.
Hey, too gone. You took too long.
Nothing much, just hanging out.
You took too long.
I was curious if you guys can put a song. I was trying to request a song. There's a new artist by the name of Super King Ressa. The song is called Orbit.
You know what's funny, Johnny? Johnny, I was talking to you the whole time, and you could hear me, but nobody could hear what we were saying. Awesome. I forgot to press the button, Johnny.
Oh.
And also, do me a favor and say that song that you want us to play, because we played it earlier, but that's our guy, and we love this brother. So go ahead and say that song you want to hear.
It's called Orbit by Super King Ressa. He's actually my best friend, so
Oh, that's nice. Support.
this means a lot to me and for him.
Oh, yeah. Well, we played it earlier already, Johnny. So thank you for calling in and asking to hear.
Well, you can listen to it again on the
Yeah,
YouTube.
if you go to YouTube, you can listen
Yeah.
to it again.
It
Johnny,
saves. You can watch
it saves
anytime.
on YouTube, so you can run it back. Interestingly enough, we're friends with King Reza. If you're friends with King Reza, then you can hit up King Reza and tell him to send us some more stuff so we can keep it popping. Or we can just reach back in our catalog, in our King Reza bag, and throw something on next week. Not a problem, Johnny. You know that, Daddy. It's so funny to
For
hear
sure.
my echo in the
I'll let
background.
him know.
All right, thank you,
Yeah.
Johnny. We appreciate you. What'd you say?
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome, Johnny. Thank you for calling
Yeah,
in.
thanks, man.
All right. That was Johnny pulling in a request for that Super King Reza Orbit, produced by Groovebox. Shout out to him. Now, in the background, we got our dear friend Abraham Giovanni playing, and that's not the song that's supposed to be playing right now, but we let it go ahead and loop on your asses, because I got a special challenge to those of us in studio right now. So if you are listening and you're not watching, definitely try to check us out, because I got a challenge. I want to challenge y'all to do this dance that our dear friend Patrice Hawthorne has sent in, brand new to the playlist. Been hollering at her for a minute, so she got a song for us, because we live live
Right.
visually, and we live on air. So let's see if y'all got this together. All right,
Let's do it.
all right. It's called "We Got Love," y'all. I'm about to hit him off with the "We Got Love" challenge.
We've got freedom, we've got hope, and we're gonna sing it. Everybody, clap your hands, get on the floor and dance, dance, dance. Feel the rhythm in your soul. You can do it till you're 100 years old. We got love, and we got freedom.
or whatever time it is. Woo! I'm out of here.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all day.
Shining beacon, guiding light, come to warn me through the night. Stay below me, hide your fear, taking shelter. All is clear. Faced with myself again and again, wasting myself again and again, taking myself again and again, faced with myself again and again. Shining beacon, speak to me. Save the mother, lost at sea. Faced with myself again and again, wasting myself again and again, taking myself again and again, faced with myself again and again. Faced with myself again and again, wasting myself again and again, taking myself again and again, faced with myself again and again.
Hey, well, all right. You know what it is when you hear that. It's Benjamin Banneker. And I got another one coming up right now on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org.
That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Well, all right.
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze
It's just a suburb kid who never sold dope. So what's the to him they wanna know more? Before they give me spins and I'm like, whoa, whoa, that's your high criteria. Granted, I'm superior like Horace to Harvey, but still shunned away like the poet in the Garvey. I'm in this, I'm a portable party. I walk up in this, I'm important to parties. So you for one my look, they employed to card me. I'm old enough, I could be your poppy. But gracias to your properness, now pull me up. And if you taking shots to the head and dome me up, Benjamin, a new formula to replicate. Been in the building, chillin' in the mezzanine. Been with the realest ever since that was a thing. Been with the stitches ever since Pampers, man. I'm coming back to make a statement. If you agree with the statement that I'm making, clap your hands with me. Hey, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, and clap your hands with me. Yeah. Yeah. The closest to Ye since Ye seen himself in the mirror this morning. I'm a killer performer. If I said it, then I meant it dead serious. No ellipses, just a bunch of periods. Drag more than they women is. I take shots, but you don't want me sending them. I get gangster, but rather keep it gentleman. So give thanks to whoever church you sitting in. Floating on like a bull lodge. Haters got a stiff lip, got them bull tied. I ain't got my R-E-S-P-C-T since the queen of sword died. And to get it high, kill all your favorite rappers, turn the speakers crimson roll tide. And in no time, they get the whole vibe. I'm a lion, tiger, bed, oh my. I hope you're ready for the rest, cause it's the prologue.
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze is making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. The love it gang, baby.
Ooh, those sweet sounds of T.I.'s classic Doing My Job means it's time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. But before all of that, what did we just hear, Amy?
First, we kicked it off with Whitney Ty. Wait, right? No?
No, and we also went out of order a little bit, too.
Oh, wait, we jumped around. Okay.
Yeah,
we started with Patrice, right?
No.
Nope. Okay, well, we
Abraham
jumped around.
Abraham Giovanni. I'm sorry, we should have talked about that.
Okay, yes. Abraham Giovanni with Candela, we started with.
Then
we faded out. And then we did the
line
dance.
Yes,
we did the line dance, which was
Patrice Hawthorne.
Yep.
With We Got Love.
We Got Love dance. Or what's the dance have a name?
No, it didn't.
We Got Love.
We Got
I
Love.
guess the We Got Love challenge. I don't know if y'all saw us.
All right.
I don't know if you saw, but we had love.
Take your booty.
Yeah, on the YouTube, we tried out.
I wasn't popping my ass.
We tried.
I don't be popping my ass.
And then after that, it was Benjamin Banneker, right?
Incantation.
Oh, then we had Whitney Ty.
Yeah, then we went back.
Incantation. We jump around.
Then we went back. Then we ended up in order. Those first two just got flipped around.
Okay.
But Incantation, Whitney Ty off the album Apogee.
Yes. And then Benjamin Banneker with that breeze.
AKA Prologue. Shout out to Benjamin Banneker. I cannot wait to hear that album. Pen, what's up, Daddy? Break us off with a little early something, Paul.
Respect.
Little release here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something, like a little something, a couple of joints. You know, we got all type of people in rotation. Especially, again, big shout out to K-Sarim and his album Dark Room.
What's the case with him?
What is the case with him? Anyway, we're gonna roll into the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? The streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout-outs and salutes aren't just for women who can gobble an entire chicken sandwich without gagging. Who are they for?
Everyone! These aren't just for snakes in the mother-clucking salad.
Who?
Everyone!
these aren't just for brides who shame their little 9-year-olds with Spanx.
Spanx, not Spanx.
These aren't just for the people who like to buy wedding dresses with ghouls and goblins.
Oh, word to Gary Oldman. Honorable mention to Wood Harris. Now,
I like it. She's like, this dress is haunted. Nothing's wrong with the wedding.
Right.
But the haunted dress, that's the problem.
And why didn't it haunt something else? Why did it haunt the dress?
I don't know. She's mental.
All right.
What else would they haunt, Ramon?
Like her
I
husband,
know.
her husband's
Pie!
Ay, ay, ay.
The haunted pie!
pie.
You guys are thinking that. You guys are thinking that.
Yeah, the pipe just starts rising on its own like
rising.
Oh, no.
It raises up at night and the sheets.
Oh my God.
There's a ghost.
Busta.
Hello, man.
And then it starts sliding everything.
Oh.
Sliding everything.
It's called ecto something.
Yes,
Ectoplasm.
Yeah.
Ecto smash map.
Oh man, I can't wait to shoot some ectoplasm.
Oh my God.
All right,
We're supposed to be saluting, not your ectoplasma.
We're saluting that too. All right.
Respect.
With today's
Respect to who?
to my ectoplasm.
Respect.
Plasma, not plasm.
Oh, thank you. You're right. That's right.
Plasma,
I'm glad you
thank
got it right. Get it right. Get my plasma.
All right.
All right. Now, with today's shout out and salute is our very own Slimer, Leia Savage Smith.
Grimy.
Slime.
Yes,
Hey, double dare. They had slime.
AKA the Slimer.
Let's hear it.
Speaking of slime, you slime balls, we want to thank all the construction workers, especially the person that's holding the stop sign. You know, like stop and
Stop
go.
and slow?
Stop and slow, stop and go. Because
gotta
they're
be
working really hard. The construction workers,
she.
or especially the one that's working on the expressway,
No, you're
have
just doing that stuff again. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
No, sorry. I'm sorry. Leia, Amy is just trying to make sure that I say she as well, he or she.
yes,
Amen.
she or them.
Oh,
also.
them?
Them also counts.
I was just making a stupid joke. Do I have to
She,
edit
her,
myself every time?
He
Like,
and them.
like
Thank
I'm saying,
you.
I'm saying he has to be literate like he's stupid. So she has to be stupid too. Everybody gets to be dumb.
And
Is
them
that-
Hey,
too.
I
Them.
tried out for that job and I lost it.
What if you say they have to be literate?
Is this supposed to be
No,
saluting
that keeps it
people?
vague.
No, well, Amy's attacking me again.
She's
She's
microaggressive.
bullying
She's
you?
being microaggressive.
I was born in
Microaggressive.
81, okay? If we're gonna call people stupid, we're normally gonna say it's a guy. I'm sorry, ladies, you can be stupid too. How's that?
There you go.
Now, go ahead.
All right.
Equal opportunity stupidity.
Equal stupidity.
Yes. So back to the
Whatever
saluting.
we're doing.
Construction workers.
The construction workers with the stop sign that did not stop working during the pandemic
Ooh.
and still currently working.
Don't stop.
They don't stop.
Moaning.
They keep working.
They
So-
don't stop
Moaning.
moaning. Come on.
Oh, I thought he was going to do a Puff Daddy dance.
Bad boy.
Ding-a-ling.
All right. So salute. Boo.
Respect.
Bam.
Well, that'll do it. Nice dab, by the way. Right on time with,
Right.
the, edit. With the visual edit that I just did. It was good. Now, that will do it for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers, giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now, these shout outs and salutes aren't just for everyone who could be stupid with a penis or a coochie.
What?
More? This is what you wanted, Amy.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
This job isn't just for the people that are holding up stop signs saying, "Stop there, sir." I'm turning into Ramon.
Stop there, sir.
It's contagious.
Now, these salutes aren't just for people who stand out in the cold with a stop sign saying, stop.
With their penis and
their
coochie.
penis.
Oh my
With their
God.
ghostly pipes.
Oh my God. Oh.
This
He said they're ghostly.
not just for the guy standing up or the woman standing up with the stop sign. It's also for the person in the forklift.
There's a forklift?
Well, you know the thing that they ride
All right.
on.
Question.
Okay.
Is a ghost
question.
Why not? That's what we've been doing all day.
Is a ghostly pipe the same thing as a pale head snake?
Oh my God. I'm done. Done, I tell you. Sonia Kilo, where's my shirt?
Oh, where did you? I don't know. She sent it to you. Why
I thought you had it on earlier. Oh, you
No,
had
I
it
did.
on
I had
yesterday.
it. I had it.
Okay, good.
I wear it at
next
home.
week.
It's one of my
More
favorite
next week
shirts.
on the YouTube.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that'll do it for the Hockey Mom. When we come back, we're going to go into the ins and outs, relationship advice. We crack open the novel of one of our love lives, or we come directly to you, the callers, the listeners, the watchers, the chatters, the bangity click clackers, and we sort out someone's love life. We crack open their novel of their love life and realize it's not just for the stop sign holder, it's also for the forklift lifter.
Forklift lifter.
Now, if you want to call in, the number to call in is
312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey!
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to get the blicky up.
There's a sound slowly creeping inside, spin around longer than I can know why. There's a rumor that you locked in my heart. You wrote your name and never lingered too far. But you can wonder what our life will be like. Sit and wonder, watch the days go by. I'll always need you in my midnight dreams. Till I see you, I'll wait for those dreams. If you only knew, if you only knew, if you only knew, if you only knew what my heart's beating, what my heart's beating, what my heart's beating, what my heart's beating. The world can make you feel so small. How are you? It's been too long. I wish I never left your side. 1,000 hellos in one what my heart's beating, what my heart's beating, what my heart's beating, what my heart's beating.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Sons of Yusuf from Kuwait City, and you are listening to Bad Waves Radio with Amy, Warren, Leah, and Ramon on Q4radio.org.
شوف اخوي توني حالق I'm in a good mood توني جايب لي خوش دهنود لا تحكر مزاجي يرجوك شكلي sons of Yusuf اخوان and they make their own music لا يحوشك يا اخي ليش ما قمنا نشوفك ماري ليش زعلان كم مرة اقول لك you're the man right now feels like the end is near right now don't chase the fame it's getting weird right now أبيها كل شيء يذكرني فيها خلي تجيني right now this is where I wanna be right now
ليش زعلان it's written all over your face right now
ليش زعلان يقول كل شيء صار fake right now
ليش زعلان cause I'm all over the place right now
ليش زعلان it's the weekend شو مقعدك بالبيت right now كان جاي والله جاي وين الكاش وين الماي حدك معك ماكنتوش culture shock catch go. She's trying to change with the season like flowers and fruits. Yeah, habibi, don't need to be judging. The truth is revealing. The pain is still healing. The future is here but the end is still near. ما أقول لك خليهم تبيني تعالي تلقاني موجود انت مو على بالي يا أخي keeping on. Gotta think fast like Ramadan. يقولون شنو هذا you're hot like a sauna. الحمد لله على السلامة. You look mad at your own job يا أخي ليش ما تاخذ لك إجازة. أي والله ليش زعلان. Chill man. ليش زعلان.
Hello?
You are on the air. Who am I speaking with?
You're talking to Super King Reza of the Planet Earth 5.
Yay! What's popping with you?
Yo, I heard my best friend called and requested Orbit, and you guys shaded him.
I played
You played it earlier.
What do you?
You were talking about relationships. That one's about relationships. Let me tell you.
I know.
Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for playing me. I'm sorry.
It's like, I hate you. I love you.
Like you were.
I love you all so much, and I love you, Johnny. To my best friend for requesting. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Shout out Johnny. And also, when this is over, Johnny can actually watch it back. It plays at the top of the broadcast.
Yeah, we had you in the beginning.
On YouTube, you can rewatch the show. You don't have to watch it live. You can watch it anytime.
We have all the love for the king.
Okay, awesome. Well, the show's been great so far. Maybe I'll bring Johnny into the studio when we come to promote the album. What's up?
I don't know, Johnny. You gotta run Johnny past the the vaccine, man.
You gonna love Johnny. Johnny and you are gonna be best friends, Warren.
Oh no!
Cute.
Last time I heard that, I ended up in the back of a paddy wagon.
Oh,
it's true. But no, it's okay. We got away with it. No, it was everywhere. You know what? We had more than a nickel is what ended up happening. Hey, but they didn't find it.
Get this Bitcoin, baby. What you talking about?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking about illegal weed at the time. This is what I was actually talking about. It's illegal now, so it's fine.
No. I was talking about currency, which also could be illegal.
Well, you know what? You're doing a lot better in life than I am. Also, shout out to Frank Joshua. Frank Joshua. I think Joshua. What did he say?
Johnny.
His name is Johnny. No, my man, Frank Joshua is talking about Johnny right now on the chat. I think he said, what did he say? Uncle Johnny?
Johnny's chat on YouTube too.
Look at that. Johnny is a star already. Man, big shout out to Johnny now. Now you know what? Now I like Johnny.
My man.
If you got Frank Joshua feeling Johnny, then I'm into this then. I'm into the Johnny thing. I don't know about bringing him into the studio, but definitely bring him. I'd love to meet him because if Frank Joshua was shouting him out, then he got to be a big deal because Frank Joshua would do his thing. So,
tune in to our YouTube live on my YouTube because we're going to be watching RuPaul's Drag Race, The Reunited,
yes,
on YouTube live. So tune in. You can see more from Johnny. How about that, y'all?
Yep.
All right.
Sashay away.
Nice.
Get all over YouTube.
No,
sure.
Johnny, you stay.
All right, thank you
Team Rose.
Mama Brew.
Thank you very much for calling in, Super King Reza. Big shout out to you, gang.
Thank you.
We miss you, and please come back soon.
Hey,
Be
humbly
safe.
Thank you. I love you guys so much. Lonely Tape coming soon.
All right, that's what it's called, Lonely Tape. All right.
Lonely Tape EP.
Can't wait to get it.
Album for y'all.
Nice. All right, brother. All right, well, holla at you soon, Daddy. All right, water.
You too.
All right.
Now, that's an interesting place for it to stop because it ended up stopping at the end of that Sons of Yusef song.
Wow.
Right at the end of it, just in time for us to talk just a quick taste about this Frank Joshua Cry Blue song. So shout out to Frank Joshua because he's in the chat right now. Frank Joshua's Cry Blue is the next song we're about to play, y'all.
Yes.
I think 38,000 listens or views in 3 weeks. 38,000.
What?
So shout out to Frank Joshua all the way out in London. He sent us a couple of more joints. So you definitely gonna see more of him in the rotation. He a part of the community. We rocking with him. And I think y'all gonna rock with him too. Peep this, Cry Blue, Frank Joshua all the way from London.
This beast that comes to life with a word. How was I to know it would dance without control? How was I to know what only hearts come to know? Only hearts cry blue. to a certain smell. The catalyst, the name always taken in vain. There's a stain that remains to always remind. Only hearts cry blue. Can you hear it going home? Incline is a word. Could this be the gift to remind me of you? It's a face and a word I thought I had heard, but it wasn't you. And if hearts cry, but if hearts cry, would it be true to say? Would it be true to say I missed you? Because this heart cried blue. Can you hear it going on?
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
Dear dearest, I was feeling claustrophobic. I was working on my climb. I was trying to find my peak. I was trying to find my prime. Now I got a little paper, and that parchment wasn't cheap, but I saw more mountains in the distance, so I had to take a leap. Dear dearest. Everything comes in time. So much time has passed. It's been weeks since we talked last. Excuse my pen, I've been writing fast cause everything moves so fast. This city's always on the move. This city's always on its feet. Even when the city sleeps, it's just sleepwalking on the beat. Yeah. I don't wanna go home, but I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna say no. I just want a seat at the throne. I don't wanna go home, but I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna be alone. I just want a seat at the throne. Getting hard to pay the rent. What does it mean to chase a dream? What does it mean to lose the scent? Dear dearest, what does it mean to lose the scent?
is running dry. It's getting hard to pay the rent. What doesn't mean to lose a dream? What doesn't mean to lose a cent? I just want to sit at the throne.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM.
La música de Carlos.
If you ain't up on things, Iggy mobbing in the slang and beloved's the gang. And before we move any further, can Ramon, can you tell us what we heard, Moni?
So we started out that hot block with Sonia Kilo, If You Only Knew.
Yeah, the album La Chisama.
La Chismosa?
La Chismosa.
La Chismosa.
Yep. You got it. You got it.
Then we went into Sons of Yusef with Laish Zaylan, whatever I think that's the way you pronounce it.
Oh my God!
I think that's the way you pronounce it.
Come to Allah.
Come to Allah.
Hold on, let me see. Wait. Because the song is called La Salan. La Salan.
La Salang?
La Salan.
Okay. Then we went into Frank Joshua. That with that.
Yeah, Cry Blue.
Cry Blue. That was hot.
Yeah, right. That brother wasn't playing with our little funky asses.
Man, and then we finished that off with Brad Kemp featuring Tyler Davis, Dear Dearest.
Yes, off the album Letters. And big up to Brad Kemp. You know, Brad Kemp is doing a bunch of big things, but he's also repping that squad.
Beloved gang, baby.
and in my opinion, the best producer in Chicago. I don't care what the reader says.
Hey, you know
Brad
what?
Kemp.
Hey, you know what? If it's up to the reader, then I'm illiterate.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Double dumbass on you.
So,
Now, is that a they or a she or a he illiterate?
Right. It's all of them. Ramon, don't you understand? In Amy's book, you got to catch them all Pokemon. So, with that being said, we're going to go into, this is going to be a quick ins and outs. We're going to literally probably be in and out. And we're going to make this one nice and simple, as I always try to say. No questions were sent in. No one's saying anything to us in the chat about this relationship stuff. I didn't ask anybody out in the streets. So we're just gonna tell one of my stories. Except we're gonna make this one nice and quick, a little bit quicker than normal. So I'm up in the dollar store, and there's a little shorty working the counter. That's right, cha-ching, cha-ching. I wanna give her the ping. Now, the thing is, a lot of people say the what?
Ring, ring. Give her phone a ping, a ring, ring.
That's right. Speak up now, just when you spit those hot bars. Everybody got to hear these bars. So anyway, I seen her. Maybe she seemed like she was into it. Maybe not. She got the mask on. I don't know. But all I know is she looking thick. Okay?
Thick.
Thicker
than a Snicker?
Juicy.
Right? Thicker than a Snicker. Huh?
Thicker than the 9-year-old.
Oh.
Sorry.
See,
No,
no.
I was wrong for
Sometimes
that.
you
I
gotta
was
do it.
wrong for that.
God does not like ugly, man.
No, that's
looking for the
you
chat
know what?
to
Hold
see the
on.
backlash.
Hold on. Let me give you another.
You're gonna pay hell.
There you go.
You're gonna pay
That's what you
hell.
get. That's what you get.
Oh,
That's
man.
what you get. All right, now, with that being said, she was looking righteous, but you know, you don't like to mess with people at their jobs. But you know, again, I'm the god of the open field tackle. Now, the question I ask y'all is, now, should I holler at the dollar? Right? Or a dollar will make a holler? Wait, let me change it.
What? You gonna buy her for $1?
No, it's I should not holler at I should not holler at the dollar, or a dollar make a holler. Let's go, Amy.
Okay, wait. Should not holler or a dollar maker holler?
Right, so a dollar make a holler mean I'm a holler. But a should not holler mean I should not holler as spoken in the English language. One would interpret it as.
All right. Okay, some questions, of course.
Of course.
Was she flirting with you?
I felt the vibe. She was
was a
looking at me with the
vibe.
eyes. She got the mask on, but I felt the vibe, and I feel like I could see with her eyes, the way her eyes was looking at me over the mask.
Those eyes be deceiving, though.
Those eyes do not be deceiving, Ramon. You all know about flirting with eyes and masks. You married.
You pull that mask down and they be like, oh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I have seen it. One time.
Come on.
There was one time.
In a band camp?
No, there was one time at the gym, somebody pulled their mask down, and I asked myself, I was like, how bad could it be? And she pulled her mask down, and was like,
No.
What you mean? No, that you weren't there.
You said ghost.
Go.
Yeah, it was a ghoul, but go ahead, break it down.
All right. Well,
it's okay to call people ugly too, right? You can't.
so if she was like flirting with you,
Again, I got the vibe.
what does that mean? Like what did she say?
She raised her eyebrows.
Well,
What was happening?
she was like,
She sneezed.
She was like, "Do you want your receipt?"
No, I was about to give it to you. I was about to be like most dudes, I would say no, but you usually got a good instinct, but that didn't sound very good.
What? She also asked me, "Do you want a bag?
Do you want your change?
You want a bag?
Did you like your change back?
Yes, she did. She did ask me, "Did I want my change, Moni?" Yeah, Daddy.
Was she like, "Do you want me to text you the receipt?"
No, she didn't say anything like that. Nothing like that at all. Nothing to that effect.
Hey, this is a tough one. If you were ever so politely,
Holla. So you say I should holla.
ever so
So
politely.
Amy said.
I think I'm biased because I've been to this dollar store.
You have.
And you have friends there.
I ain't said,
Oh
hey,
my
stop
God.
giving away my
Should've
trade
gave it away
secrets.
then.
Yeah, you did, low key.
Whatever. I didn't say multiple people. I said friends. I didn't
No,
say like
you
ladies.
trying to justify your vote. You don't have to justify
What
your
I'm
vote.
saying is biased.
You could just be gangster in your leather
So
jacket
what is
and
the
be
vote,
like,
Amy?
Get at him.
She said.
Oh, she said a dollar make her holler.
Yeah. Ever so politely.
Oh, yeah, she put ever so politely and then put the disclaimer of people are nice to me there. Like so she's like so if anybody thinks that I'm a creep for saying that he should creep, y'all should know that it's not really a creep situation because the way he come in. All right, come on, Leia,
Happy
break
to
us
see
off.
him. All right.
Me?
See, look,
it's
add the extra
Ramon.
stuff. Okay, you're right. It is on
Whatever.
Ramon. It's on you, Ramon.
Somebody.
So I don't know. I think if she says you want your receipt, that's part of the job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You want a bag?
So it's like
She did. She asked
She's
me, "Do I want
working.
that?" She did ask me. I know she was working it.
Oh, she's working it?
because
Okay.
I was at a restaurant one time and the waitress was hitting on me. She came and she said, "May I take your order?"
So you see, you know.
Oh, my God.
Like, she wants me. You see that?
So you get it.
Ooh, boy.
So you get it.
Or I was at PetSmart one day and they said, "Are you part of our rewards plan?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "Can I get your number?"
Oh my God! So this has happened to you. They
Oh
used to
my
always hit
God.
on me at Radio Shack too, and Best Buy.
Radio Shack. There's not even a Radio Shack
Yes, there
anymore.
is.
Why you get serious over Radio Shack?
I love Radio Shack.
R.I.P. Radio Shack.
I said, yes, there is.
They asked for his phone number at Radio Shack.
This dude face got all serious and stuff. Go ahead, Ramon. What you vote?
I vote. Hey, why not? I say $1 make you holler. Why not?
Wow, dollar make
Whoa.
you holler.
I thought he was gonna switch it up.
Let's go, Ramon. Dollar
Oh,
make you
my
holler.
God.
And he didn't do a disclaimer. He was like, "No, creep on, creep on."
Creep out.
Go ahead, Leia. Tell him.
I have to say, dollar make you holla. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll tell you why. Because you know what? It's pandemic and I just want to see the story. Why not?
Oh, wow.
She's bored.
Like, why not want to know? Want to know. So
Another
what did you do?
Another story in Leia's
Phoenix.
boring life.
What I did was $1 make you holla. You're damn right I hollered at her.
So what happened?
And she gave me that numdy.
The number?
Yes.
That's it.
The numdy. And we text message and we conversed and tried to attempt to have a date. And then she just kind of disappeared. And now when I see her in the store, she says
It's
hello.
awkward.
And I try not to talk to her. But then I'll crack a joke to make her laugh and stuff. But then I never bring up the fact that we had a correspondence.
I thought you were going to say, I gave her that roll of quarters.
No, I didn't. I'm just very respectful and keep it cordial and realize that maybe something happened in her life where she was no longer able to continue some type of romantic correspondence.
I don't believe this. this?
Okay.
That's a real thing.
She
That's an
found
actual thing.
a
Believe it.
$2 per.
Right. She got right. She must buy at the
Somebody
$2
brought
store.
$2.
She must buy at the $2
It's
store. No. So let that be a lesson, gentlemen. If it doesn't work out, be respectful. If you hollering at somebody, don't be ass munch and be like, oh, well, what happened? Everything was all good, and you seem really chill. I seem really chill. I lived around the corner. You was talking about you was gonna peel up, but then all of a sudden you just stopped talking about peeling up, and you know damn well I don't play that. So your ass gonna get erased, blocked. Boom, 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 boom. Get your ass out of my phone. That's right. Don't be playing games with me. But I still will, reciprocate that flirt when she offers that receipt.
Oh.
All right, and that'll do it for the ins and outs relationship advice, where we crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize someone doing their job does mean that they want to bust down. So we're gonna go into a what man, but we're gonna hit y'all off with a song real quick, and that means that there is still time to call. We are gonna run over a little bit later because we started a little bit later. So we started 5 minutes later, so that means we're gonna go blank later. But the number to call in is
312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey!
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the Bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to Rayala.
listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Pop, pop, we dropping bodies as a stick up your punk ass. And before we stick you up, somebody tell me what you just heard.
We just heard Sonny Blanco.
Woo!
Made
wow! Wow, that's way off.
Wait, well, you put that on there?
Is that what I put on there?
Yeah.
For real?
When it was playing, I was like, Sonny Blanco? That doesn't sound like Sonny Blanco.
It doesn't say Belladon Clan Hassa?
No, it says Sonny Blanco made it.
What was before Sonny Blanco made it?
Brad Kemp featuring Tyler Davis.
Well, I guess I did that. The Belladon Clan Hassa. Is Belladon Clan even on that list?
No.
Damn. Damn.
Find
Shout
their
out to
YouTube.
Belladon Clan.
Respect.
Stream their album Dreamin'. It's a banger. We've played that whole thing front to back. So anyway, with that being said, let's overlook what I just screwed up.
Yeah, let's change the subject real quick.
Let's change the subject and go into Ayo What Man. Now that is our segment where we see something in the news or street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in the movie for the first time and make them say, Ayo What Man? Ayo What Man? How in the hell did you leave off Belladon Clan? They rock with y'all stupid heavy. I'm so sorry. And now with our very own comedic Belladon Clan, Amy Nico Schwartz. Schwartz.
I'll take it. All right, so this Ayo What Man is it's something that's a little trend I've been noticing this week on the social medias. All right, so this Ayo What Man is about all the vaccination card bragging bards, all right? The people who are poetically or not really so subtly promoting they're fully vaxxed and rubbing it in people's faces.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right. It's okay to say, like, hey, I did it, it was safe, it was cool, promote that. But no, they're not promoting the vaccine. They're promoting themselves. So, first of all, they're like, listing their info in their card. Your identity can get stolen. Do not list your info. You got to blur that out. Second, you can't be all like, book me. Screw the people who don't have their cards yet who got to work. I got mine, so screw you. No, that's not cool. Like, if you want to, if you weren't performing because you didn't have the vaccine, then you better perform at a place where the workers in that restaurant or bar have the vaccine. If you're worried about your back and nobody else's, all right? So yeah, to all the vacation vaxxers, the I'm vaxxed, I'm living it up. Don't be bragging, to the have-nots. Don't be all out there like, oh, I'm going on vacation. You all stay at home. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I will be gone next week. No, just kidding. No, I'm just playing. I had my vax since January.
Brag.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
She's talking about herself.
I'm saying, you don't see me stunting.
You're gonna pay him.
You
article
don't see
about
me in
you?
the streets. You don't see me in the streets.
I actually have not seen one vaccine thing about you.
That's right. Actually, I did promote that it was all right. Like, it wasn't, I didn't get sick. But I didn't put my face in it. I didn't say book me. I didn't show myself wiling out or nothing. No card. Nope, just a sticker. No card. A sticker and a plant that my girlfriend gave me as a nice gift. So,
For getting the vaccine?
Yeah, it was a rough week. It was during the blizzards,
Oh, okay.
So, support. But yeah, so, go out and get it, but you ain't got to be a tool about it. You don't got to be all like, oh, I'm a jump in front of everybody else and get these gigs. Like, no, just be cool. We'll be out there soon. We'll all be out there soon.
On another note, definitely check out my vaccine story. You can just click it right on my Instagram. Yes, Amy is talking about people just like me.
No, you were like, it was safe, it's good. That's different. You weren't all like, oh, I'm going to throw a party and spread a mutation. You weren't doing that.
Spread a mutation.
You're not Ninja Turtle in it. No, you weren't doing that.
Build in a half shell.
Oh, my goodness. Turtle power. I wasn't out here trying to show them the secret of the ooze.
Right? Exactly.
I was hoping I'd get a reaction out of Leia, but no.
Didn't care.
No. Yep, I'm still keeping the camera on her to see.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is turtles in a half shell?
Yeah.
Turtle power.
Like
Turtle
what?
power.
What?
Wait, is that all you gathered from this?
Did you not have that growing up?
No,
What?
I thought of that, but I'm thinking turtles in a half shell. So why are they in a
power.
half shell?
I don't know.
Because
They're
they got
mutants.
mutated.
They don't got their shell
Their
isn't
shell
that big,
stayed
right?
small.
It's not that large.
Yeah.
Because look at their bodies are huge. Think about it. That's like half the size of a normal shell. How else are they walking around and surfing and eating pizza?
Well, that's not a half shell. That's like a
quarter
Half
shell.
the size, I
Half-
guess,
yeah.
maybe.
I
I
don't
don't know.
How is that? How did you wait? First of all,
Did you not
that's-
have turtles?
That's
as a
what
child?
you got from this, and then you followed him down
Entertained it.
this rabbit hole,
Dang
down
it.
into this turtle lair in the sewer.
Fell for it. I climbed down the sewer.
You literally was like really trying to trade like facts with this man.
I like Ninja Turtles.
You was
But the nerd in me could not resist.
You were supposed to be like, yo, son, I just did a whole you dig. Why are you talking about Ninja Turtles?
Right.
And you're like, ooh, turtle power. Like, what are you
Couldn't
doing?
help it. Every time he said turtles and a half shell, I had to say turtle,
Turtle power. Of course you have to. I mean, geez, you're not a Nazi. Like,
Right?
Oh, you can't be a Nazi.
Let's not.
Yeah,
Let's not
let's not go
start
down that
another
road.
one. Let's not start another one. Because that almost got me. You almost got me. Because I was about to say, well.
Well,
No.
there is this one Nazi who is, you know, well, you don't talk about
We
Miller.
don't have to do this.
All right,
we
we
don't
won't
have to
do
this.
it.
See, you did it
We're
again.
not going back to the past.
Turtles in a half shell. There you go.
Turtle
power.
Okay.
All right. Well,
move it.
that has been the
You guys have been
Hakaman hookup.
brainwashed.
That wasn't the Hakaman hookup.
Oh, all
That
right.
was
Oh my
the
God.
AO what man? You're not
What
in
is
control.
going on?
We need a referee in here. No. Leia's
Whoa.
having an asthma attack now. Look what
Oh
y'all
my
did.
God.
Leia, don't act like you care now just because I made a mistake. Every time I make a mistake, you look up from your. Ah!
What is that now?
Oh my goodness, that was Ayo What Man. That is our segment that we want to see something on the news or street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in the movie for the first time. I make him say,
Hey, yo, what, man?
Yo, man, why do we get the Ninja Turtles? Why the hell did I think we were 2 segments back? All right. So we have once again run out of time. And that is just fine because this was a lot of fun. This is a real fun one. Shout out again to Patrice Hawthorne for getting us out of our seats.
Oh, yeah.
And getting us dancing up in this mother sucker. So shout out to her. She is also new to the rotation. We're going to keep her in there.
Respect.
Because she sent us some more fire joints as well.
Are they all line dances?
I want to see the listeners
All her songs
dance.
line dances.
I want to see the listeners do the dance.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep.
It's like, send us a video. Send us a little video,
Yeah,
right?
drop in the comments a
Yeah.
video of you dancing.
That would be tight. So shout out to them if they actually do that. But so as per usual, there's a song that we have to listen to, a taste of. And this one comes from Sonny Blanco. That's why Sonny Blanco's on the thing. So Sonny Blanco made it. So let's get a little taste of this Sonny Blanco made it, y'all. From the Wave Runners. Big shout out to the Wave Runners. Case of Rim.
What's the case with him?
As well as Ray Swoop, a.k.a. Ray Filet. And, of course, Sonny Blanco. Check this one out. This is one of my favorite Sonny Blanco joints. Turn it up a little bit.
I made it, cause I made it.
Mike's is still
Cause
hot.
I've been grinding, trying to get it all my life. Took a chance to advance, just so I could shine. Yo, when it's dark outside, see the sun on my medallion. If you run up, try to grab it, I'ma put you in the casket. When it's daylight shining, rock medallions, rock the latest fashion. Chain matching the glass, we watch it. That's quick, Mike's on like 9'6". I'm 6'2", in a 2-seater that's V6. Matter of fact, the BMW, 35 white I-57 wide, 420 daily grind. While you book, I'm Hall of Faming, no paper champion. I'm eat a 3-piece as a 3-peat. Shorty wanna get a repeat. You just a germ, a worm, you chew by a bird's beak. You Tweety walk around where the vultures and eagles be. Shorty humming after I hit her with the chicken leg. Double shots with the olive. Uber rides like college. Mind fly like an airplane. My mind full of knowledge. Blowing mid-grade on my off days. Go to the dispensary and find the midway. Eating Giordano's by the midway. Downtown, park the truck valet. Condominium, they got a library. I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Cause I've been grinding, trying to get it all my life. I took a chance to advance just so I could shine. I pushed it to the limit, broke the pedal, parked the ride. Had to walk the plane and put everything on the line. But I made it. I made it. I made it.
Man.
Made it.
Yeah. Man, I love how like when he's talking about how he's like made it and he's balling out, his like condo's got a library. Like that's legit. That's a legit line.
Well, you know where you can buy it from and who to use. Mr. and Mrs. Smith,
All right. Anyway.
What?
Look
Are you
right there.
selling Sonny's album? What's happening?
No,
where
you
you can
said
buy
buy
a
condo with a library. Oh
Get
my
out of here.
God.
This is about Sonny.
I was gonna
Thank
say,
you.
look right in the
Thank you.
camera and do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look
Thank
right in
you.
the camera and tell them
Yeah.
where you can get it at, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Go ahead, finish your plug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at properties. Wherever.
No.
Oh my
Why you-
God.
why-
She's Tweety walking around where vultures beat. That's why
Oh!
she's. That's why
Vulture picking off the bones of Sonny.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Get off his bone.
Man.
All right. Okay, man. Let's go into these final thoughts and outros. There you go, Amy. You back now. I was waiting.
Well, I'm gonna be gone next week, so I'll just say, as I did my AO What Man against the vaccine, try to help a friend get it. If you got it and your friends don't have it yet, try to help a friend out. Let them know where to get it, so we can all get back to throwing shows and doing fun stuff, concerts, So take care one another. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yep.
Because you were like, yup, yup.
Okay. And I'm gonna put her out. And I'm gonna put beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay, no, that's it. Yep.
The Ramon Smith School of Presentation.
Yep. It's contagious.
All right, School of Public Speaking.
Ooze.
Make sure to peter out.
Peter out.
Go out with a no bum.
Go out with a mumble or two.
Right. Go out with a fart. All right.
Yeah, help your friends get vaxxed.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's good.
Okay, let's go.
I'll stop talking if somebody else
Hey,
starts talking.
I got big shout out to Sonny Blanco, man. That song was
Yes.
dope. That song was
Right.
dope. I mean, the lyrics on that song is really dope. So
Right.
I enjoyed that. So that's my final word.
Respect.
I mean,
Ooh, yeah.
that song was dope.
Right? Definitely. Leia, what you got?
Just want to let everyone know that if somebody is not wearing a mask, pretend sneeze so they can
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
That sounds
pretend
stuff in
sneeze.
the
Like,
air.
"Achoo."
That's the type of stuff.
So
you have
that
to do.
way
Right.
they can wear a mask and get
They
vaccinated.
don't care. No, yeah.
They don't. They don't. It works for me. Like I was like,
Oh, all right.
they go. Maybe they're scared because I'm Asian or I don't know.
Oh.
That's racist.
They scared
those
because of
racists.
the facial expressions you be having.
Yeah.
You can see them from underneath the mask.
Man, yeah.
You can. I see. And when you walked in this morning, I was like, she tired. All right. Well, as per usual, I always say this. Go buy my book at phoenixtown.com. PHYNIXTOWN. Phoenixtown.com. You can buy my book. You'll watch stupid videos on my website, whatever. Who cares? Shout out to Fleeks Group. Fleeks Group, an amazing media group that made my website and keeps it up and allows me to do new things to it that I'm too lazy to do. And I'd like to apologize to them because they are consistently on my ass about it. Like, yo, you could do your... Yeah, I got it, man. Turn around, eat your big ass biscuit. But
I'll take them.
Yeah, you should. My final thought is, you know what? Let's go ahead and piggyback on the vaccine thing. One of the things I want to say about the vaccine is that I saw that the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is now being paused because people are getting blood clots and one person has at least died.
Like 6 out of what?
That's the one you
6
took, right?
million or something?
Yeah, it's the one I
It's
got.
like 1 in a million.
Yeah, 6 out of 6 million. Actually, the percentage is 0.0001. That is the of you getting sick from the Johnson & Johnson. So if you're at home right now, you're a little scared of the Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, one guy already got it, so you all guys are resting clear.
What do you mean? Oh no.
It's zero,
Oh yeah.
zero.
No, 0. Yeah, 6 and 6 million or something like 6 and 9 million. Excuse me.
Oh wow.
The birth control pill's like 1 in 100,000 or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I mean, you would assume not, but if you're afraid, don't be. All right, if you got vaccinated, that's just be happy you got that vaccine, and do not be scared, and don't let people scare you. Shout out to my colleague who walked up on me and was like, "Oh, you got the Johnson & Johnson." You
Why
go
did you turn into Bill Cosby?
Oh, yes, I work with Bill Cosby.
I see blood clots coming out of your ears.
So if you have that, man, don't be afraid. Trust me, it's not as bad as your coworker may be saying. And also, I'd like to say we lost someone very important to us in this community of music and art, and that's DMX.
Oh yeah.
So we haven't spoken about it the whole time. Just wanted to make sure to give a big thank you to his spirit, because you know the spirit of DMX is out there, and you know he has done wonders for people's lives. I watched an interview where somebody said like he's kept record labels open with his talents.
Man.
He's set people's career ablaze with his talents. He's touched people. He's given idiots like myself someone to look at and be like, hey, I'm not that weird. This dude thinks he's a dog. This dude's barking.
He was vulnerable. He opened up about his trauma in his life and support other people to get help. So, like, that's some brave stuff.
Yeah. He's actually going through it still, you know?
Yeah, so for those of us out there, please know that just because you're different, it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. Hell, look at DMX. He was an icon. I'd like to dedicate this little song from Reliant Tom, Goodbye Silver Moon, to DMX. And at the end, there might be a little special something as well. You have been listening to Bastards All Day, Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the last time today, we're going to break y'all off.
Since I'd seen you in a way I think you
Father God, I am just learning how to pray. Bear with me. First, I thank you for the life of everyone that's here with me. Then I thank you for the love you give me. Why? I don't know. I don't deserve it. And it hurts inside. Many a nights I cried, called your name out loud, but didn't call you when I was doing good, too proud. And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. Because most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back. It's something new to me, so I'm begging you for time to adjust. Let me make it there. I will be one you can trust. What I stand for, I put my life on. I do. I guess what I'm asking is, show me how to stand for you. And I will rap for you, sing for you, preach for you, reach for you, teach for you. I will love you like you love me, unconditionally. And I will always be prepared for whatever the mission will be. Give the nutrition to me, and I'll properly digest it. And when I give it back, I will show you word well invested. And whenever I go, before I go, let me give thanks to you, Lord, for my birth, for every day that I've lived. You gave me a love most of my life I didn't know was there. In the name of Jesus, I give you my life, because you care. Prayer for